Hello everyone and welcome back to Magnificent Tigers Colossal Havoc build 13. So we're going to be doing another walkthrough here for y'all. Pretty much nothing really changed. This is still the same. This eventually will be moved over here, and it wasn't yet. We'll check that in a minute. Unlockables, none of these still are selectable yet. Still wasn't updated yet. So yeah, everything is still the same as build 12 pretty much. A few little minor differences, but let's get into it here. So we go to the level select, we'll do the test map first, just like we did before. Alright, so let's see what changed up since the last one. Still the issue of this, like, so zoomed in on the character like that whenever you first grow. Let's see. Destroy these. There you go. And as you can see, the test map isn't really changing like it was in the last one, so a few minor differences. Some things were unplugged, but okay, there it goes. It's because it wasn't updated yet. That's all. Alright, and we won because we destroyed all the buildings instead of getting the collectibles, and then you could get more time as well. So that one being small, it's going to go really quick. So let's get into the Russia ones now, like we did. We'll do the same rotation we did last time for build 12. So there's nothing here, as you can see. And the military compound, we'll take a look at that one. Alright, so a little bit of update, as you can see. You got some like grass and stuff in here this time versus what was in here the first time, which is just plain Jane, no landscape material or anything like that. But still no objectives and still no enemies or anything like that. So obviously those are some issues. Alright. And still this problem, you know, with the Vita old map. I think we needed to update that in the level blueprint. But in the USA one is the USA main map was the only one I was really working in. So having this wanted system and other stuff working isn't really useful here because there's nothing really stopping the player from just going around and destroying everything. Except for the timer. That's the only thing you're really fighting against, the timer, so yeah. So other than that, there's not too much to really show in this, so we're going to go ahead and move on. Again, as I mentioned in build 12, the Russian map, the Russian military map, which I just showed you, and then my USA military compound, probably going to get cut from the main game until after the game releases, and then we'll probably do a free update later. But the SA map can now be selected, unlike in build 12. Here in build 13 I can actually go into it. So let's take a look around here in this build and see what we can do. So we got the jail, but the monster, it doesn't show the monster. It's too far out from the monster to really tell. Let's see. You can see it does say a jail player start, so it's coming along. I do like how this looks like a finished area, and I like how the tree explodes. Pretty awesome. The industrial should be updating, but it's not quite with the thing. And then it shouldn't be overlapping with the time, so I'll have to figure that out on a later build as well. We don't have any objectives in there yet, but we'll get there eventually. I love the crashing through all these gates and stuff. Pretty awesome stuff. Alright. So there's still some updates to be made, you know. Nice. I like the chaos on this building, you know, just breaking it right out. Pretty awesome. Taking big chunks out of it right away. And I got like a max wanted level, but I don't know what triggered the score. I think it was just the, and it shouldn't be doing that, obviously. But yeah, I think I lagged the game out. But anyway, though, I'll be. Oh, okay. It loaded back to the main menu. Okay, so it shouldn't be doing that afterwards. And if 50,000 was the score, it wasn't really determined ahead of time. So, but you actually could see that now instead of just bare bones levels or not selectable before. Okay, USA military compound. I don't think much more was added to it. I think everything is the same from before. Yeah, pretty much everything is the same as what you saw in build 12. Alright, so get into the USA main map, and then we'll do the Japan one.
Find and locate the body of Austin Mansion. Destroy the ground. Be on guard though. There's turrets surrounding it. Destroy the Bank of America Tower. Then destroy the City National Tower, located in West Hollywood. Destroy the Sears Tower.
Alright, so in build 12, let's see. This one in the Japan map where the most ideal, but as you saw, South America can now be selected, but now we're in the USA Japan or USA main map. So we'll see what updates were made here on this one before we get into the Japan map. Okay. So let's go over here and take a look, because I think if I hold V, it will open up the objective, which you kind of noticed the last time, just before we ended the stream, of where these objective buildings are at. And again, the objectives haven't updated, so we got to get that working. That's quite a big building. Alright. Those turrets are shooting right at me. Uh-oh. A lot of camera clipping going on. Alright. This building is one of the big ones that we got to do. I think it might be the final objective. But with that, I shouldn't be able to get by those super easy like that to get to this final objective if that was the case. Depending on which way you had it structured. Just across the street from me. Okay. I shouldn't have been able to pick that up till at least after I destroyed the building. So, I picked up the collectible before I even did that. Fancy nightclub, so again, there's an issue there that, and the game crashed. Alright, so we'll be back for another one here in just a minute. Alright, so we had a lag out issue where the build crashed at the end of the last part. So we were in the USA main map, so we're going to try that one again. See if we can get those objectives, because we were pretty close to finishing them up.
Find and locate the boss pit. Destroy the ground. Be on guard though. There's turrets surrounding it. Destroy the Bank of America Tower. Then destroy the City National Tower, located in West Hollywood. Destroy the Sears Tower.
Alright, so we're going to give it a retry here and see if we can manage to get all the objectives this time before the build crashes. In the one from build 12, this is build 13 now. In build 12, we just were going around beating up things and the score and stuff like that, but we ended up getting a game over because the timer ran out. So now that we know how to read these objectives and you know how to find them, then it'll be much easier to be able to complete them. So there's one. Super tall building though. Alright, make that more noticeable. The one right next to me is one. Alright, there we go. That tree's right in the way. A lot of camera flipping going on there. Where's the pickup at? Okay. The pickup was too far over. Getting mauled here. Okay. And back here, I won't have to worry too much because it doesn't look like they see me too well. This one was super easy to notice. But again, I was talking about it in the last stream, the objectives need updated because currently they're stating what ones it's not, so that needs taken care of. Let's see here. And one more building to go and we'll have all the objectives and we should be able to finish up the run from there. Collected all the stars, you win, nice. Okay, well, and it crashed again. So, anyway, that was the end of the USA map, so we'll start back in the Japan map here in just a minute. Alright, so quick run through since we keep having issues with the crash at the end. We're just going to show you the objectives in this video, and then we'll start the map right from go in the Japan map here.
The city threw you in jail. Take revenge on it. Destroy the Pokemon. Then demolish the Game Zone headquarters. Then don't forget Jim's Sumo Gym. They think they're so tough. Destroy the One More Ramen restaurant, rendering the city a food. Last but not least, don't forget the Hello Kitty store.
Alright, so we're going to run through part 4 of what we got so far. So, This is the Japan map, and we turn the music off for the time being. So it has been having crashes on this fourth part going through the Japan map, so I hope that I can get through here. Get through here pretty fast. Alright, here we go. Show you all the objectives real quick. Oh, come on. Alright. So as you can see, a little bit of an issue with the decal reflecting on the character. These buildings still have the decals on them. This would be the third pickup. Now as you can see, the objective still updates in this one with the proper objective reflecting. We eventually had to change this, but for now we'll just kind of go with what's going here. So we're just doing a quick run through of everything to show you all, you know, what's still in here. Alright. And then the last building. Now you destroyed one more ramen. You come meet at the Hello Kitty store to blow it up with C4. Help me rig it up the blow for the last screen skull. Okay, so after we destroy this building, then there's one last pickup in there. Obviously the build crashed, but yeah. Alright, so we'll come back and hopefully do it without it crashing this next time. So bear with me just a minute. This has been part 4. Alright, so we're going to rerun through this again. This is part 5 of the June 27th build 13. So in the last one, we not only didn't have the music playing in the background, but we didn't read the objectives as we went.
I need to look around and find the way to get out of here.
Alright, come on. Destroy the pillars so I can get out of here. Dang, man. Destroy the pillars. Jeez. Okay. Ah, crap. Okay. So let's go over here. So it says find the Pokemart. Nice. Now that the Pokemart is out of business, destroy the huge gaming zone and acquire the orange skull. So the objective updates when you pick up the skull. It already picked it up for me though, so yeah, there's an issue with that. Alright, so now we're at the gaming zone headquarters. Again, you're supposed to kill the building before picking up the thing. But the objective updated good. Now see the sumo gym? Jin needs his business as sumo wrestlers destroyed. Go get him and receive a yellow skull. So this one right here, Jin's sumo gym. So again, each of these buildings seem to be picking up the skull before, you know, destroying the building. But yeah, general idea though, speaking. Okay. So let's go over here. Just to make this easier. Okay. Nice, now destroy one more ramen diner in downtown as they poison my soup. Do this and acquire the blue skull. So that was one more ramen diner. And then the last objective here, the Hello Kitty store. Destroy the one more ramen. Now that you've destroyed it, come meet me at the Hello Kitty store to blow it up with C4. Help me rig it and blow it up with a green skull. So, dang. So anyway, since we've tried this twice now and and it's not going through, it ends once you destroy that building. So hopefully you all enjoyed this build, and we'll see you back for build 14. So stay tuned for that. And that's the end of Japan.